Hey everyone, thank you for joining me on Tientele here, cooking with Maria, because we're going to try something here. I haven't done this in a long time, and with the ingredients around, we've got flour, baking powder, water, and butter. What am I making? Well, I'm actually going to be making tortillas, flour tortillas, but I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to actually use butter. Normally, lard is used, or as we know, manteca, not mantequilla, because as we talked about that yesterday, Mom. Mama from Tientele is here.
Hello, everybody.
We're going to attempt this because yesterday was a disaster. We had a little technical faux pas. But anyway, let's get this going. So we're going to start out here just with the dough. I've got, we're going to do, it says to use 4 cups. I'm not sure. I might use just 2 because 4 is a lot. 4 is like for a whole entire gang. And it's just, you know, us. So, I'm thinking 2 cups, Mama, or do you think I should just do the full 4 and
Just the 2, 4, or I mean, you
just
can take
use the
some
2
more,
cups?
and you can leave some.
Okay, all right then. I guess we're doing 4. Have to get you some more flour. So these are 1 cup, so that's 3 cups. 1 more cup. So 4 cups of flour. Do not sift it. We're not making a cake. We're making tortillas. All right, so that's 4 cups of flour. We're going to use some baking powder. It's generally about 2 teaspoons of baking powder in there. And there we go. And then we're going to put some butter in it. I love this butter, my favorite butter. Creamy. You can use salted or unsalted, whichever you prefer. I got mine unsalted because, you know, I don't know how much salt is in this, but we're gonna just toss that bad boy in there. It helps if it's room temperature so that it is easier to manage. So there we go. This is the fun part. I like getting messy, so we're gonna get messy here. We're gonna just break up the butter into the flour and use both hands here. Alrighty, we've got it thoroughly mixed in there. And don't forget your salt if you don't use salted butter. So we're just gonna add about a teaspoon. This is sea salt, a little bit more potent. So I'm gonna be very careful with that. You don't want super salty tortillas. Now keep in mind, people, as I said, I'm not a professional cook, chef, whatever. I just play one on TV, and I haven't done this for a long time. So I'm just giving you a heads up that mistakes can be made. This is the first time I'm absolutely using butter. I'm excited to try it because I've heard it's a lot softer. Makes the tortilla softer. So you're going to go ahead and put the water in. I usually like to make a little hole here and then just start mixing in slowly, not all at once. I've got room temperature water. There are theories as to using hot. There are theories as to using cold. So I thought I would play both sides and make it room temperature. Just to see how it comes out. So your hands are definitely going to get messy in this one. And it's 1.5 cups of water. And this was always the fun part. Mom, how long has it been since you've made homemade tortillas?
About 34 months.
Wowzers. Oh, the memories. Growing up, with Mom's homemade tortillas. Mom could barely get them off the grill, and we're grabbing them and slapping butter on it. And, oh, warm goodness. Alright, almost done.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, I took it out of the bowl, mainly because the bowl was big and I'm also too short. I couldn't get a really good mix on it. So the kneading part is going to be the secret to it, so you're going to keep kneading it for a bit and just keep going for it. Try not to, I know it's tempting to want to add a little flour to help you with the process because, you know, it kind of gets a little sticky messy, but you don't want to do it too much or it's going to really dry out your dough. So you just keep working with it. Keep mixing it. And of course, make sure you're working with a nice clean counter and you didn't just lick it. Mom, I wasn't serious, just so you know. But yeah, that was funny trying to work in that bowl because I was too short. See how it's coming together? So it's starting to get less and less sticky the more you knead it. So, whew, it's a coming. This is fun. I like getting messy. Messy's good. Adult version of Play-Doh. Woo! All right. So, once you get it down to this beautiful piece, does that look good, Mom?
Yeah.
Looks like it's supposed to, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we're gonna let it sit for a little bit to give it some time to do its thing. You know, magical power, sana, whatever, just to let it do its magic thing while it's resting. And then we'll come back and make some balls. Alright, so I took care of most of it so that we can just kind of push forward here because I wanted to show you what I was going to do with the tortillas later. So I let the dough sit for a while and it got nice and workable. You put a little flour on the counter. Flour power. TV. Okay, and then we're gonna make little balls. Some people crack me up when they weigh them and measure them and all that good stuff. Sorry, but it's gonna, you know, come out the same. It depends on the size of the tortillas you like. And especially if you're gonna start it, you're not gonna make perfect ones. They're gonna look like the shape of the United States, a Christmas tree, I don't know, anything and everything with a tortilla, but you keep practicing. And I haven't done this for a while, so mine might come out kind of funny too. I don't know. But the method to this, and some people will roll it on the counter, and that's fine too. But I try to use this method so that you're not kneading the dough even more, making it stiffer. So this method works. That's the one that my mama taught me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and attempt. Do I look nervous? I'm probably nervous because I haven't rolled the tortilla in a while. I like to flatten it out a little bit first to start it up, and work from the middle down, then up. Grab that bad boy, flip it around, and then keep turning it. Not too hard, but you know, work it. And Again, it's okay if it's not a perfect circle, because it's going to taste the same going down. Right, Mom?
Right.
That's getting a little sticky. But, oh my goodness, it is a little sticky because I'm not making a perfect circle myself, but that's okay. It's going to come out that way after a bit. Do I be careful because I turned on the comal? Sorry guys, I had to switch over to a cutting board. It's easier for me to work with than the actual counter, so I had to stop and switch over. It makes a huge difference. As you can see, my tortilla is going a little bit better now because there's more control for me. It's all about control. And my mom just made up a new song called Beans on My Finger. Oh, don't they kick me? How can you be a camera person and kicking me at the same time, Mom? Okay, you don't have to keep proving you can do it. I got it. God, I was just letting them know you're creative and you came up with a new song. Got beans on my finger.
Like the new name of your cooking channel?
Huh?
Like the new name of your cooking channel?
The new name of my cooking channel. Oh, from last night. What did you name it, Mom?
You tell them.
You tell him. You're the one that gave it to me. Tea and Tilly Comedy Cooking Hour. She's laughing at me because we were making the chile rellenos, and I battered up the chili to put it inside the oil, and ended up putting my finger in that oil and making my finger nice and crispy. Not really, just the coating, but still, it was kind of hot. Okay. Okay, this should be good. So anyway, I was getting all excited. So you're gonna go ahead and stick it down here on the hot grill. Come on, I haven't done that in a while. You can start up the next one while you're waiting for that to heat up. But what you're waiting for is you're gonna see little bubbles forming, and that means it's starting to cook. You don't want to turn it too soon, so you kind of want to give it a little bit of time for it to rise. And while it's doing that, you can start your next one. Not too bad considering. I'm trying to remember the last time I made the tortillas by hand. I mean, sure, it's easy to buy them, but it's so much better homemade. Now, once again, this is the first time I've used butter instead of lard. So, Mom, if you see it's ready, let me know to flip. It's ready. You can speak up. It's okay. Use your voice, Mom. Use your voice. Okay. I haven't turned it. I don't have the. Okay, great. I gotta cheat. Okay, that's cheating. Show off. I'm sorry. I didn't want to burn myself. You know how I burn myself all the time. I'm just an accident pony. Alright. Hopefully they're big enough to do what I'm going to do with them. Should be. I'm so not paying attention because I'm making a disaster over here with my next tortilla. This is shameful. Shameful, Mom. Shameful. Shameful. Ah. Jeez Louise. Alright. Is it ready? Looks like it's ready, huh? Alright, Mom, let's test this bad boy out with the butter and see how well it comes along. Anyway, repeat process till it's done, pretty much. So let's give it a try, shall we, Mom? Oh, here you go. bite. And
It doesn't have butter.
ay, hasta eso. You're right, it doesn't have butter. But we're gonna put something else on it anyway.
So I turn it off.
Well, what do you think, Mom?
It's good,
Is it good?
even though it doesn't have butter.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We could put butter on it, but we're checking for softness and
Texture. Yeah.
yeah,
It's good.
it's good. And then we'll show you here in a sec what we're gonna do with these tortillas. All right. Okay, I wimped out and had to have my mama help me. And so we're doing this together. So she took the one I messed up basically and corrected it. But yeah, so what we're actually gonna do is I'm going to make some beef rice burritos and smother it in some green chili. So I'll be back to show you that. Thanks, Mom. All right, guys, so you know what? We've got a nice pile of homemade tortillas right here, and I'm gonna finish it up by making dinner. I've got some refried beans here, some cilantro rice, and some chicken, shredded chicken, and then I'm gonna top it off with some cheese, sour cream, and some green chili. So what I like to do is fry it up a little bit, so I've done that in there. So we're gonna finish adding the rice in here. Put a little rice in there, and then we're gonna put the chicken. Real good. Alright. Sometimes I like to put the cheese inside of it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to fold it up and put it into the fryer a little bit and grill it up just a touch. And this is the final. This is the final. Some very lovely beef, bean, chicken burritos with sour cream and green chili. Ooh, que sabroso.